So dwarf water lettuce has become rather popular in the hobby for its general ease of care. Scientific name for these guys is on the screen now. I will do my best to pronounce it. I believe it's Pistia detotis. There you go. And they're a perennial plant that grows in most tropical and subtropical environments, places like the Nile River, for example. It actually got a nickname called the Nile plant because of its abundancy of growth in this region, but it does grow in waters around the world and is also the dwarfed cousin of the much larger water lettuce people have seen before. Now, compared to other floaters I have tried, I have noticed these are slightly more picky when it comes to their leaves getting wet. As in, once the leaves do get wet, they do tend to turn yellow and die compared to things like red root floaters and spangles that were able to survive a little bit of moisture. This is due to a fungus building up on the leaves when they get wet. Now, similar to your red root floaters, the dwarf water lettuce is going to provide a layer of shelter to your fry, your top water level swimming fish. One of the reasons I love it for bettas and my wild betta tank. It just gives them a new interactivity inside the tank. The roots are also much longer. I would say they get about 3 to 4 inches when they dangle down compared to things like the red root floaters. So that adds another layer of coverage for your fish as well. And they also help with diffusing light, as most other floaters do. They just have a slightly larger gapping in between them because they do get a little bit bigger. So they are diffusing the light. There's just more spaces for like feeding and things of that nature. Especially when you compare them to red root floaters, spangles, or duckweed, of course, which we all know people say gets into everything. The plant's also going to pull things like ammonia and nitrates out of your water, so it's going to help with growing the plant, but it'll also be a good barometer if things are off in your tank. If they're growing great, that means your levels are doing good and the plant is thriving. If for some reason the plants start to die off, test your water because you might not have enough nutrients in that water for your other plants as well. And then you can just add something like a liquid fertilizer. I do bi-weekly, so every other week, doses of Easy Green from the co-op, and my plants do well with it. Now in the wild, these guys can grow up to 10 inches in diameter, but in tanks, they're typically more stunted in our aquariums. So I would say they're only going to get around 3 to 4 inch diameter. I have not seen mine get much bigger than that. Water parameter wise, the best range for these guys temperature wise is 72 to 86, pH 6 to 7.5, so a softer water, KH of 4 to 5. You'll want to keep these in a semi-moderate lit tank or a lower light for a longer period of time. I personally use what I would consider a moderate white light for about 8 hours a day. You'll also want to keep your water level about an inch below the rim of your tank. If you have a rimless, I would say 2 inches below, just so they don't get too close to the light and end up getting burnt. The plant is for more smaller fish, not your fast water swimmers, so think things like tetras, rasboras, guppies, endlers. Betta fish, I would avoid faster swimmers that move around more like danios or big beefy things like mollies and platies or swordtails, because they're not going to be able to maneuver as well in and out of those longer root tendrils that we see out of our dwarf water lettuce. You want to add something cool to your surface level of your tank that's also going to drop down some cool roots for things to interact with. I would highly recommend these, though due to the fact they do have a little more tendency to die off if they get wet, I'm going to only give these guys a 9 out of 10 compared to other things like the red root floater, but still a cool floating plant if you can get your hands on them. I got mine off Amazon, and they've done well since I got them. So 9 out of 10 for these guys. As always, thank you all so much for watching the video. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you've tried dwarf water lettuce, how it's done for you, if you want to pick some up. If you're new here, enjoy this kind of thing, maybe think about hitting that sub button, support the channel that way. And as always, leave a like on the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.